Hey guys, so somebody has targeted videos that are being done about migrating culture crossing. Let's talk about that when I return on the Eric McNeal Be Free Show.
Black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Hey guys, welcome. You've just discovered the Eric McNeal Be Free Show, where it's all about being financially independent, responsible for self, enjoying life, and empowering others free. So, if you haven't already done so, I want you to go check out this video. I'm going to leave a link here that Build with Amor did about migrating culture crossing. And she did it about maybe 2 weeks ago, and the video has just gone viral. So we've been getting a lot of good response. But what I noticed when the video was released, right after it was released, it started receiving an exceptional number of negative comments. Now, I monitor all of the videos that come out about us that people, various YouTube influencers put out. And so, and I'm an IT person, and I've worked security and IT. So I know when something is amiss. And what I noticed about the video that Build with Amor put out is that it was targeted by somebody who wanted to put a lot of negative comments on the video. If I look at, just according to data, when I look at data, I'm always looking at the ratio of negative comments. And so hers had an exceptional high number of negative comments. And typically this happens when somebody wants to target your video. And it could be a company, it could be a person, but they want to target it. And the way that they do it is they usually hire, there are companies out here on the internet that you can hire, and they will go and have various people put negative comments. So, you pay them the type of comments. You want the comments to be good, you want the comments to be neutral, you want comments to be negative. You can pay them to do that. And now, also, you can also do it using AI technology these days to make it easier, but you can pay relatively inexpensive to do. But you can also use this artificial intelligence stuff, chat GPT and all of that stuff, to actually accomplish the same thing these days. So you have to ask yourself, who would want to target, who feels that threatened by what we're doing at Migrating Culture Crossing, to want to target our videos about us so that people have feel kind of nervous about, buying from us. Your guess is as good as mine. And if that wasn't enough, just yesterday, they targeted my comments. So now you know how you can go on YouTube comments and you click on, say it's a spam comment or something. So they targeted my comments, and YouTube sent me a message saying that they have removed some of my comments because they might violate community guidelines. Now, they don't tell you which comments they removed or which comments, but I assure you, if you look at my comments across anybody's channel, they're not spammy in any kind of way. But if you get enough people to click on them and say that they're spam, well, YouTube doesn't manually go in there and check. They just use their AI to say, okay, there's a high number of clicks that says this is spam, so it must be spam. So yesterday they sent me the warning, and today they actually told me, hey, we're going to suspend you. We've determined that some of your comments violate the community guidelines. So, we're going to actually suspend you from being able to leave comments for like a day. So for like a 1 day, I can't leave any comments. So yeah. So what do you think about that? So actually jump on my computer and show you some of the comments, the negative comments that was left on Build with More's video that she did about us. I even got a call from one of our home buyers, and he was like, Eric, I monitor all of your everything that you're putting out, and everybody that's putting out, I read all the comments. And he was like, some of those comments on Amora's channel that she did about y'all was just ridiculous. It's like people don't read. And I was like, yes. I was like, that's because her video has been targeted by somebody who wants to leave negative comments about us. And he was like, yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. It's like, yeah. So I'm gonna show you some of these comments, and you let me know what you think. Okay, guys, so let's jump right into it. So at any rate, I'm on my channel right now, which is youtube.com/Eric is free. Okay, Eric is free. So if you haven't already done so, go ahead, hit that subscribe button at Eric is free. All right. But that's not what we're here to discuss today. We're going to go to Build with More. So yeah, that's whose channel we want to go to, Build with More. So yeah, so she came to site, and she released her video 13 days ago, and the video that she released about us, African American moved to Ghana to build a 200-acre sustainable gated community, building with earth. Let's see, so it has 294,000 views so far, 13 days ago. So that's quite impressive. Let's click on the video. Ghanaians living in the diaspora.
Okay.
And with the all right, so we are interested in the comments. So far, this video has 500 comments. Now, what I want to do is, now that the video has gotten so many comments, you don't see a lot of the negative comments, but the way you can spot like a negative comment campaign is really, like in this instance, it was at the beginning of the video, because what they did is they spammed her video with negative comments, but the video just went viral, and it's gotten so many comments that it's even hard now to even see the negative comments. But what I want to do is go to the sort by, and I'm going to sort so that we hit the newest first. I wish I could sort so that it, they used to allow you to do the oldest first, but they changed that. So now it's just newest first. So now if we hit the newest first, that means I want to go to the bottom, because I want to see the very first comments. That's what we're interested in. So I'm just going to go down to and hit Control N. I'm going to keep hitting Control N until I get to the bottom of the comments. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the very first comments. Okay, I want the very first comments. So we want to just keep going down. So we're gonna hit the very first comments. All right, so this is 7 days ago. So this video came out 13 days ago. So we need to get to the bottom where it says 13 days. Yeah, and it's quite interesting that somebody would put that much time and effort into a negative ads campaign against Migrating Culture Crossing, or against me or whomever. Let's see, 10 days ago, let's keep scrolling. Yeah, so this is going to be very interesting. I'm an IT person, and I usually notice things like this right off the bat. I find it quite comical, to be honest with you. But the old saying goes, Let your haters be your motivators. All right, so yes, we went right down first to the first comment. All right, so what we want to do is just scroll up, and I'm going to point out to you some of the comments that I believe are fake comments. Let's go. Ta-da-dee, ta-da-da. All right, so here we go to the first one. Let's highlight that one. They desperately need a good designer for those homes. They look fine, but it's like multiple colors slash styles of wood on one house, and it just looks old fashioned, not modern. Okay, let's keep going. Ta-da-dee. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, here's another one. How about this one? I was impressed until he used feet instead of square footage. But wonderful adventure. Very interesting. All right, let's keep going. Okay, here's another one. How about this one? Too close together, in my humble opinion. All right? And if you've been following us, you know that by us using these pocket communities, like you already have a large lot, 100 by 80 for the 4 bedrooms and 80 by 80 for the 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms. And yeah, so at any rate, the lots are large, and then you in the pocket community you have even more space. So clearly somebody is just talking there. Yeah. So at any rate, let's keep going. Okay, here's another one. How about this one? The house is not appealing inside or out, but I'm from the US, so it might be designed around different variables. The whole design is sensational, uh, though, and I can't wait till it's finished. The house looks okay on the inside, but I don't like the outside at all. I really like the gray house the lady built for 70,000. Also, Chinese products can be toxic, especially the walls, etc. I would never want to live in a home uh, with their drywall, etc. Uh, they don't care about quality or safety. And then the same YouTuber comes back, or it's the same commenter comes back and says, does Ghana have sunny days? It always looks cloudy. Also, how long does it take to get citizenship? Does Ghana have sunny days? I'm not even going to say anything else. Then this one. Yeah, those Africans are good with those scams. Okay, so let's keep going. Are there any rent options? A lot of, let's see. Let's see. I'd rather buy an RV and stay in the US. Interesting. How about this? With this community, will all the homes be smart homes, or can you customize and not have the smart home? Boy, oh boy. Yep, yep, yep. Uh, Some of these I'm not even reading. They're just long and foolish like that. I'm not even reading that. Let's see. This one says horrible. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, if I'm just scrolling through trying to read the comments real fast. Okay, here's another one. Man, his house is in the middle of nowhere. I'd be scared of being eaten alive by those ferocious Ghana hyenas and mongoose. Wow. Alrighty. Yeah. Nice home. I would make some minor changes. Skylights, kitchen with an island, larger windows for more natural lighting. My front door will come with glass in the middle. Open floor plan with bedrooms on the opposite side of the home. My front porch will be extended out or wrap around. Alrighty then. You go, girl. Um, I noticed that the man avoided saying where he is from. The caption says African American, but I can hear in this man's accent that he is not American. Perhaps he lived in Canada, but definitely not the U.S. Alrighty then. Very nice homes, but I prefer the exposed brick design, which I saw in one of your other interviews. In this interview, your guest says that it's not good to leave the bricks exposed, while your guest on the other video said that because the bricks have been baked in the sun, it is okay to expose. To settle the matter once and for all, perhaps it would be good to do laboratory tests. Okay then. Have at it. No thank you. Black people in American is going to wake up one day. These people don't have love for us, but we spend uh, our money with them. You should have a gray color for the cabinets and closets. I see many ways to cut costs. Granite is not needed. Use epoxy uh, versus granite. I love the roof. Well, anyway, I'm not going to continue to go through all of these comments, but I just wanted to just briefly go through some of the negative comments that I saw right off the bat. But as the comments came in, there was fewer and fewer, and that's how I know that like the initial there was an initial negative comment campaign, and then because it costs money and time to do, whoever uh, initiated the attack, they can't just continue to pay and pay, continue to use their time. At any rate, like they say, let your haters be your motivators, guys. So if you don't see me commenting, it's because, as I told you, YouTube has banned me for like a day or so. So gotta love it. So here's the message, the last message they gave me. Commenting pause to protect the community. We've discovered that comments you've left may violate community guidelines, spam, deceptive practices, and scam policies. You'll be able to post comments again in one day. Have feedback, let us know. Gotta love it, gotta love it. All right, guys. Okay, guys, so you see, that's what's going on. I'm in no ways am I salty or anything. I kind of feel privileged that somebody would go out of their way to go through this effort to leave negative comments, that they would hire a company or they would go use all this AI technology to have negative comments left on my channel, so I feel privileged that I have that kind of a hater targeting me. That's a privilege, I must say, for Migrating Culture Crossing. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna keep doing what I do, and we're gonna keep on pushing forward, and we're not gonna stop just because there are haters out there who do not want to see us succeed. But hey, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Definitely, hit that like button, and give me your comments, and definitely hit our website if you haven't already done so, www.migratingculturecrossing.com. Let me know, you're ready to get in on this half price home promo. It's ending in December. Regardless of the haters or not, we still going strong. You can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Eric McNeal. It's free. And as always, Ooorahhh Uhuru. Now be free.